This is Jordan Tower with JT News Now. On this one, we're going to talk about DJ Khaled. Now, I'm just going to recap really how he hurts. He helped so many careers being a DJ, then got greedy and signed a bunch of artists, and in turn kind of helped, but then kind of destroyed some careers. And we always got to recap this every once in a while. So let's get into this. I got to say allegedly, but there's some truth to every story. Anyways, let's get right into it. Here you go. It's the DJ Khaled. Get 'em. Hit that like button. Ace Hood coming soon. Well, this is a story about signing to DJ Khaled. Now, DJ Khaled has had a lot of artists. He's had Vado, Kent Jones, Mavado, Ace Hood. You know, most notably, he was part of Rick Ross's rise to fame, and he was signed to Cash Money. You know, a lot of stuff. Okay, he got his label We the Best. It was on Def Jam, then it was on Cash Money, and now it's on Epic Sony. Anyways, the dangers of signing to Khaled. Okay, at one point, Khaled wanted Ace Hood to pay $1 million to get out of his deal. Now, Ace Hood is free now, but it was a long fight, and really, Ace Hood, all the momentum he had was kind of lost with DJ Khaled kind of having him in limbo. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Good vibes, gang. Smash that thumbs up button, guys, for the good vibes. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we got DJ Khaled. He signed Ace Hood back in 2008. And he did, he did a lot for Ace Hood, okay? He got him tracks with Akon, Rick Ross, T-Pain. T-Pain, another person who he turned his back on later when he wasn't hot enough for him. But, and Ace Hood probably wouldn't have been anything without DJ Khaled. But still, you put someone out there. He gave him 2 or 3 albums. They all kind of, didn't do so well. Then he just kind of, threw them away. Wasn't really dealing with him anymore until Ace Hood came with a hit called Hustle Hard. Okay? Hustle Hard. Okay, so when he came out with that, basically Khaled, jumped all over him, but before that, Ace Hood was about to get evicted and all this, and Khaled didn't really, it's kind of like the dirty side of the music industry. People tell you, people have your back until you're really not hot anymore. It is business. Okay. Now Ace Hood, he came out with that song, came out with a few follow-up songs, and this was when they were on Cash Money. Then kind of Ace Hood just kind of cooled off a little bit, and Khaled kind of cooled off a little bit. He had a couple dud albums that came out. Then he got hot on Snapchat. Now, in the meantime, between that time, okay, he signed Vado. And Vado was under Cameron, and he signed Vado, and he did one song with Jeremiah, and it just didn't work out. Vado didn't take off the way he thought he would, so he kind of threw Vado to the side, okay? I don't know if Vado's still signed or not. In the meantime, he signed Mavado. Mavado's Mavado, it's it is what it is. And then Khaled got hot on Snapchat, and around this time, this is when he signed Kent Jones, okay? So he got hot on Snapchat, and he came out with an album, like The Keys or whatever. When he did that, you didn't see, first of all, around this time, Drake and Meek Mill had a beef, so he definitely cut Meek Mill from everything and doubled down with Drake, took sides. Then around this time, Kent Jones came out with a smash, but we haven't heard about Kent Jones since then. Khaled is only focused on Khaled, okay? And if you're not producing for Khaled, you're gone. Ace Hood just recently got out of his contract with 4 or 5 years in limbo, where he got so cold, it's hard for him to come back. Khaled wanted $1 million reportedly at one point for him to get out of his deal. So what artist does Khaled have now? Well, nobody. Okay, Kent Jones is probably still signed. Vado's probably still signed. Ace Hood has been released, but it took him a lot of patience and just getting cold for Khaled to just release him.
Khaled basically was like, okay, well, he's never going to sell anything else again, so let's release him. I like Ace Hood. Ace Hood is actually talented. Vado is super talented. But I think they just got, caught up in the bad part of the music business where you can just get shelved, Kent Jones, I don't know what's up with him, but it's not really probably the best idea to sign to someone who is focused on making their own albums, period. What do you guys think about this? It's a dirty game, right? Well, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will check you guys on the next video. Good vibes, gang. Smash that thumbs up button.